My short-term goal is just to be able to be pain-free and be able to walk normally, but my long-term goal would have been to be able to run again or to exercise fully again. But that seemed so far out of reach at the time when I first came. I mean, it was a challenge even sleeping at night. I would roll over on that hip where the pain was, and I would wake myself up, and so I was having restless nights. I was, it was a challenge. I would think about it. If I had to go upstairs, how many things could I carry, to navigate and make that trip count up the stairs? And I really didn't want to live that way. I didn't want to be in pain all the time and having to, limit my mobility really, and limit the time that I was up on my feet and all of that. I wanted to be able to just be active and chase after the kids and play in the backyard and run around, and so the pain was definitely hampering that. Even though it was sometimes hard to fit it in the schedule, it was so worth it because I would leave here thinking, I learned a new skill. I have something new that I can take home with me. There's something new in my toolbox that I can use to strengthen that joint, to help. And they would teach me things about how my body connects, how all the joints connect, how everything works together. And so I was learning new things. I was gaining just confidence in my ability to do different exercises, and then my body was getting stronger. So on those days when I didn't want to come, it was always worth it when I left. I remember when I was at the beginning doing all the exercises, just laying flat, looking over at the treadmill thinking, I will never even get back on a treadmill, And then I was able to train with my daughter for a couple of months, and then in November we were able to run a 5K together. So great to be able to finish that together and think of where I was just, the months prior.
Sure.
And to cross the finish line and say, oh wow, this was a reality, it became a reality. I'm just so thankful to them for the difference that they made in my life, to be able to leave here pain-free now and able to chase after my girls and run and just have a real active lifestyle again.